Dear friends, today was the first monetary policy announced by Dr. Shashikanta Das, our RBI governor, for the financial year 2023. This was a very crucial monetary policy, the reason being the sort of commodity price hike that we have seen in the month of March and the inflation concerns that we are looking around across the world. Three major things that generally anybody would look out in a monetary policy. The first is repo rate. That is basically the rate at which a federal bank or an RBI would lend the money to the commercial banks. There has been no change in it, and it's been stagnant. It has been constant at 4%. The second is reverse repo rate, wherein the deposits that the bank has given the central bank, the rate for that, and that also has been kept stagnant at 3.35%. Over and above that, for the past 2 years, amidst COVID, the RBI has kept an accommodative stand, but for the first time in the last 2 years, RBI has indicated withdrawal of accommodation. This is a welcome step per se, as interest rates hike would not help in terms of inflation, as it is a supply side constraint, not a demand hike. To bring down demand in order to meet the supply side constraint and control inflation is never a good idea, because that hinders overall growth. For a normal investor who is invested in the capital markets, there are a few things that one should take care, as the stance have changed from accommodative to withdrawal of accommodation. One, if you are a direct equity investor, you should look at all the stocks in your portfolio, and the heavy debt companies with an ROC with a debt to equity about 1.5 to 2 times should either be brought at a profit booking mode or should at least be kept in a caution watch. In case if you are invested in long-term debt mutual funds, if the indication is a hike of interest rate, which would impact the bond market in a negative fashion, we strongly recommend to move your long-term debt investments into shorter-term products or also arbitrage funds. This is an action we strongly recommend, looking at the sort of stance and the direction that the governor has given. We at Jhaveri Securities are very happy to help you in case you need any sort of review for your mutual fund or direct equity portfolio. Thank you very much. Happy investing.